Hey loves, welcome back to the channel. If it's your first time here, hi, my name is Abigail. So in today's video, I'm going to be talking about some things that doesn't sit right with me, and it's about these fast hair growth videos that are being published here on YouTube. If you've been in the natural hair space for quite some time now, I am pretty much sure you've actually come across videos like this on your YouTube feed. Okay, well, I have some things to say regarding this. These YouTubers keep uploading videos telling us to use this and this to grow our natural hair fast. The next day, they publish another video telling you to use this and this to grow your natural hair very fast. Or use this, your hair would grow faster overnight. Use this, your hair would not stop growing, and all of that. These are the type of videos that I'm talking about. And I am sure you've actually seen videos like this, okay? I do not have a very big problem with this type of videos. Why? Because some of these things that the YouTubers make video on actually help to promote or stimulate growth. That's why I don't have a very big problem with it. But where I have a problem with this type of videos is how these YouTubers consistently put out videos like this almost on a daily basis. Like, let's say in a week, they can actually upload 3 different videos telling you use this and this, your hair would grow faster overnight, apply this to your hair and your hair would not stop growing. It's how they are consistently uploading this type of videos. That's where I have a problem, because if they are actually uploading videos like this consistently, when do they themselves actually try out all these recipe or herbs for them to know that these things actually work or actually helps to grow long natural hair? That is where I have a problem with this type of videos, because obviously in my years of experience with natural hair care and all of that, before you can actually see results with a certain product or herbs or anything, you have to use it consistently within a certain period of time before you can actually see results to tell if that product or herbs is actually working on your natural hair. You can't just use a certain product or a certain herb once or twice or in a week for you to be able to ascertain or tell that this thing actually work. You have to use it consistently for a certain period of time for you to be able to give your conclusion that this thing actually work. But these YouTubers, they are so dedicated. In fact, there are channels that are dedicated for this type of videos. And funny enough, these videos actually perform well here on YouTube, getting millions of views every day. And that's expected because a lot of people don't want to put in the work to grow their natural hair. Everybody just wants the easy way out, just wants shortcuts, the fastest route on how they can actually grow their natural hair. If you actually tell somebody that put this on your hair, buy this and put this on your hair is going to grow fast overnight, there's a high probability 99% of people are actually going to buy that stuff to apply on their hair just to grow their hair faster overnight. And that is why these videos keep performing well here on YouTube. See them getting millions of views, some 300,000 views, 500,000 views, millions and millions of views, because people do not want to put in the work to grow their natural hair. And when they see videos like this, they actually watch it. And when people are watching this type of videos, it tells the YouTubers that people actually like this type of videos and enjoy this type of videos. So they are now dedicated to posting that type of videos. And when they are posting that type of video and they see that people are actually taking their time to consume this type of videos, what do you think these YouTubers are going to do? Do you think they will stop uploading that type of video? No, they would not stop uploading that type of video. Instead, to motivate them to keep posting those type of content, because they see that people are really interested in those type of videos. But there are certain things that people do not know, that people do not realize regarding this type of videos. If you are subscribed to videos that are dedicated to show you ways you can grow your hair faster with different recipes, different herbs, different oils, or different hairspray, if you are subscribed to that type of channel, best believe that a lot of people follow this recipe consistently. Like they follow it back to back, if you understand what I mean. Like if you're subscribed to a channel that posts recipes on what you need to use or apply to your hair for your hair to grow fast overnight, for your hair to not stop growing, some people actually follow these things, in the sense that if a YouTube channel posts a video telling you to use clove and rosemary to grow your hair fast overnight, so many people are actually going to go and buy that clove and rosemary to use that to grow their hair fast overnight. 2 days after uploading that clove and rosemary video, if this YouTuber actually publish another video telling them to use moringa and amla to grow their hair fast overnight, some people would still go and buy that same moringa and amla. They've actually forgotten that they've gotten clove and rosemary that promises them to grow their hair faster overnight. They will still go and get that moringa and amla. If the YouTuber published another video telling them to use probably neem and aloe vera or one herbs like that, they would still go ahead to buy that neem or whatever recipe or whatever herbs that the YouTuber has video on. So this is something that a lot of people are making mistakes on. They follow these things consistently because they want to grow their hair faster. Like a lot of people are so obsessed with long hair that they can actually do anything to be able to attain that long hair. If you tell somebody apply kerosene on your hair to grow your hair long, that I use kerosene to grow my hair long, apply it on your hair or on your scalp, your hair will grow long, a lot of people are going to do it. Because there was a time in this natural hair space that rice water was trending, that everybody was saying if you use rice water, your hair is going to grow. A lot of people tried it. So if you tell somebody that use this thing to grow your hair will grow faster, a lot of people will try because they want to grow their hair long. But what people don't realize is that using these things to grow your hair, like following these things that these YouTubers are recommending for you to grow your hair, can actually limit your hair growth, can actually make you experience stunted growth. And what do I mean? Imagine a YouTuber is telling you to get clove and rosemary to grow your hair. They publish that video today, and the next day you run to the market to get clove and rosemary, and you start using that on your hair. Then 2 days after, this YouTuber published another video telling you to use another so and so to grow your hair. Then you go and buy that newest recipe or new herbs that they actually recommend for fast hair growth. What you're basically doing is you're accumulating different herbs and whatnot in your stash, which is not okay. And you're actually trying out these things. You applying all these things to your hair, you're actually not giving your hair room to adapt to these herbs or products or oil or spray you're using on your hair. Because basically, if you're feeding your hair with clove today, tomorrow you're actually putting another herb, next tomorrow you're actually putting another herbs, what do you think would happen to your hair? Do you think your hair would get used to these herbs? No, your hair would not get used to it. Instead, it would limit your hair growth. And you constantly applying these things to your hair, your hand is always on your hair. That also leads to constant manipulation, which can actually lead to breakage. And you are trying to grow your hair long, and every day you're applying different products on your hair that promises you fast hair growth, and your hair is actually not growing. And the little hair that you have left, because of constant manipulation, you're breaking your hair. How then do you expect your hair to grow? Using so many products at a time on your hair cannot grow your hair. These things cannot grow your hair faster overnight. So you now applying so many things, different things on your hair. Do you think your hair would grow? Hmm? Your hair would not grow in any way. Your hair would not grow in any way. Like, I'm so tired seeing this type of videos. Back then, I was subscribed to channels like this that actually upload videos on use this and use that, use this and use that when I was new to the natural hair space. But at some point, I began to see that every day they're actually publishing videos that does not make any sense. At some point, I had to unsubscribe from these channels because you cannot expect me to be buying all the things that you're recommending. And funny enough, these YouTubers, they themselves, they don't even have long hair. That's even the funniest thing about it. Some their hair is not even getting to their waistline. Some is not even getting to their back. And they're actually telling you that use these things, your hair would grow long, your hair would not stop growing. And you too, you believe. You now go and start buying all those things, wasting your money. And these herbs, the things that they actually recommend are not cheap. They are not cheap. Herbs are really expensive. At least I use herbs, so I know. Herbs are expensive. Even products are expensive. These YouTubers do not really care if you actually grow long hair. They've actually seen that a lot of people like or enjoy watching this type of video. So they are now dedicated to posting this type of videos just for the views. at the end of the day, these people would buy these things, it will still not grow their hair. And this type of videos, they're actually not going anywhere anytime soon because you still keep seeing this type of videos. But what I want to say, what I want to pass across from this video is that there is nothing that would grow your hair faster overnight. There's nothing that you would use on your natural hair that would make your hair grow fast overnight. So don't believe all those lies because herbs, they work. But telling you that use this and your hair will grow fast overnight, use this and your hair is going to grow in 1 week or in 1 month, they are lies. There is no product that will grow your hair fast overnight. If you want to grow your hair fast, what you need to learn is the basics about hair care. I have said these things countless times on my channel. Learn the basics about hair care. If you learn the basics about hair care, you would not fall victim for all this type of videos, all this type of lies or scam that they're actually promoting on this YouTube space. No, you won't fall for it. So learn the basics about hair care. And before you go ahead to make use of any product, any herbs or anything on your hair, make research and find out what this particular herb does before you go ahead to purchase this product or these herbs and then apply it to your hair. Before you even go ahead to make use of any herbs or products, figure out what your goal is. What are you trying to achieve by using this product or these herbs? Don't just go and get these things all in the name of you want to grow natural hair. You might actually go ahead to get some of these herbs and you start using these herbs. Some of these herbs would even contribute to your hair being stunted, to your hair not growing, to your hair breaking because you don't even have a well comprehensive knowledge on what these herbs does. So make research on these things before you even go ahead to buy it. Most importantly, learn the basics about hair care. Your hair will not grow fast overnight. Your hair will not grow fast overnight. If your hair is short now, enjoy your hair in this short stage that it is because once your hair passes this short stage, you cannot go back to it except you decide to cut your hair or big chop your hair. So basically, enjoy your natural hair journey. Your natural hair journey is meant to be enjoyed because if you do not appreciate the stage that your hair is now, how then would you appreciate your hair when it gets longer? Or how would you teach other people on how they can actually go about growing their own long, healthy, natural hair if you yourself don't even have the knowledge on how to grow long, natural hair? All you know is use this and apply to your hair will grow faster. So these things are not things you should dwell on. Like I said from the beginning of my video, some of these things are actually helpful because they actually aid or promote growth or stimulate growth because most of these things are actually herbs that they make videos on telling you to use amla, fenugreek and all of that. These are herbs that actually work. But if you don't know what these herbs are meant for and you keep using all these herbs on your hair is going to break, your hair will not grow fast overnight. And they're telling you that these things helps to grow fast overnight is a lie because for you to even see visible results from using herbs, you have to use it for about 1 year, 2 years before you can actually see results from using these herbs. So do not fall for all this scam. So that's why I decided to make this video to let you guys know that there is nothing, there's no product that will grow your hair fast. What you need to know is the basics. I've been saying this and I don't think I'm going to stop anytime soon. There is nothing that will grow your hair fast. Just learn the basics, make research on what you want to use or what you're applying to your hair before you actually go ahead to apply these things on your hair. So if you enjoyed this video, please do also give this video a very big thumbs up. Leave a comment. What do you think about these videos that these YouTubers are actually publishing on YouTube here? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. If you got this far and you haven't subscribed, please kindly hit the subscribe button to join the family and see you in my next video. Bye.